You paid for the game. You leveled the character. You found a guild, a server, a name, a whole little digital neighborhood. Then the publisher said, sure, you can move, but first, go through the cash register. Today we're counting down 10 real games that charged players to move their own characters. Number 10 starts weirdly reasonable, which is how they get you. Kicking us off at number 10 is Final Fantasy XI, where Square Enix's World Transfer Service costs $18. The funny part is, one fee can move up to 16 characters on the same PlayOnline ID. The less funny part, link shells and certain delivery box or auction house items can get discarded if you don't prep correctly. $18 to move worlds, plus homework. Very MMO. Very paperwork dungeon. Number 9, Lineage 2, because Nxoft's server move service in Japan listed a paid transfer at 2,000 KMO for one character. It also capped paid moves at one character per account during that event, and you had to make a level 1 character on the destination server first. So yes, before your main could move, you had to build them a tiny landing pad. That's not migration. That's admin cosplay. Number 8 is Guild Wars 2. ArenaNet's homeworld transfers cost gems based on destination population, 500, 1,000, or 1,800 gems. At the standard gem pricing, 1,800 gems is more than $20 of currency, and free accounts can't normally transfer worlds. To be fair, Guild Wars 2 lets paid accounts buy gems with gold, but the cash register is still sitting right there, smiling. Number 7, New World, Eternum. Amazon started with free transfer tokens after launch server chaos, then added paid server transfers at $14.99. The original transfer rules made you leave your company and remove active trading post-buy and sell orders before moving. So the pitch was basically, want to escape the queue server? Great. First, quit your guild job, clear your shop, and pay the boatman. Number 6 is EverQuest II, which sold server transfer tokens through the station marketplace for 2,500 station cash, or $25. Daybreak support still warns that transfers are final and customer service won't reverse or refund them once completed. Shared bank items and coins stay behind, and server-to-server transfers remove your guild. $25 to arrive with your social furniture rearranged. Classic MMO pain, aged in oak. Number 5, Final Fantasy XIV. The homeworld transfer service is $18 per transfer, unless you're moving under specific population incentives, like congested to preferred. Square Enix also says your character has to leave their free company, have no market items up, and log out before applying. If your name, or even your retainer's name, is taken, you rename. The Warrior of Light can kill gods, but not duplicate names. Number 4 is Star Wars, The Old Republic. EA's current support page says a character transfer costs 1,000 cartel coins per character. It also says in-game mail won't transfer, Galactic Seasons progress won't transfer, friends and ignore lists won't transfer, and strongholds stay tied to the old server. If you bought a stronghold with credits, you may need to buy it again. The force is powerful. Server databases are apparently stronger. Number 3, EVE Online. CCP charges $20, 20 euros, or £17 to transfer one character to another account. Before you move, the character has to be older than 14 days, leave any player corporation, and pause skill training. Then the character is frozen for a 10-hour delay. EVE somehow made moving house feel like closing on property while your spaceship sits in escrow. Number 2 is World of Warcraft, the big one. Blizzard sells character transfer packs, with the standard single transfer listed at $25. Its support rules are a novel: no active auctions, no mailbox, no WoW token, no recent boost, and the transfer can take up to 24 hours. Log in too early, and it may fail, locking the character. Paying $25 and being told don't touch it is peak Azeroth customer service. And number 1 is EverQuest, because back in 2007 Sony Online Entertainment listed character transfers at $50 per character, down from $75. $50 for one character. Current Daybreak support still says transfers are final, shared bank items stay on the old server, and your character gets removed from guild and fellowship. That's not a convenience fee. That's a moving truck with a toll booth bolted to the windshield. That's the list: 10 games where your character could move, but your wallet had to sprint first. Tell me which transfer fee got you, or which one I missed. Subscribe to the Loot Desk for more player-side fine print. Kai out.